I've been crying for 3 days. I just can't believe that this is happening.
And for good reason. That's an evacuee describing how she's been feeling after Route 30 collapsed on her apartment building in East Pittsburgh. Now all that remains is rock, trees, bricks, and a muddy pile. Good evening to you. I'm Paul Martino. We have team coverage on this horrible mess. Amy Wadas live now with how those evacuees are doing tonight. Well, it is a mess, Amy.
Yeah, it is a mess, Paul, and crews are still out here clearing away and moving rubble and debris here in East Pittsburgh. Now take a look. Part of the Electric Avenue apartments were destroyed from this landslide. These apartments house both elderly and disabled residents. Thankfully, they got out just in time before Route 30 above came crumbling down the hill.
By the grace of God, I thank the Lord Jesus Christ that we got out in time, because the way that building looked today, we would have been dead.
Andrea Knox lived in one of the two buildings at Electric Avenue Apartments that was destroyed after part of Route 30 in East Pittsburgh came crumbling down early Saturday morning. A total of 8 residents lived in the two buildings that collapsed.
It's unexpected, and never thought that I would not have a home to go back to.
We talked to Knox at the Comfort Inn in Penn Hills, where she is being housed by PennDOT for the time being. That's where Carmela Lee is, too.
I have probably a week worth of clothes, that's it. Never thought that I wouldn't have a home or nothing. I have nothing. Like, everything of mine is gone.
Lee and Knox were both evacuated from their buildings on Friday.
My mom and dad passed away. I lost their pictures. I lost absolutely everything.
A hero in this is the police chief, Lori Payne. Yesterday at about 2 o'clock, she evacuated all the residents in the building that came down and the building adjacent to it.
Crews have been clearing away debris all evening. Nearby, this white home sits, and there's only a matter of time before it could go too. But for some residents, they're trying to keep a positive outlook.
So it's one day at a time, one day at a time. We got our life, thank God. So this is a new beginning.
And certainly a new beginning for these folks. Now, PennDOT says they will be reimbursing the property owner of Electric Avenue Apartments because of all of this damage. Now, as for this white home you see above, those folks were evacuated as well, and it looks like they will have to they are going to have to be moved to a new housing location at some point too, and PennDOT says they will be compensating them as well. That land is not stable there, so that house is going to have to come down, whether it's crews taking the house down or it coming down on its own. Now, as for detours, PennDOT posted a new westbound detour. That is on our website at KDKA.com. We are live in East Pittsburgh tonight. Amy Wadas, KDKA-TV News.